Hi, I'm Golf Magazine Top 100 instructor Tom Stickney. In this particular death move, we're going to talk to you about a shut club face at the top. That's when the club face gets a sunburn. When the club face gets a sunburn, all of a sudden when you come down, it is in this condition. So the ball is either going to exit left very rapidly and very low, or you're going to have to do something through impact in order to open up the club face so you can get a little bit of height and you can not have the ball go quite so far to the left. So what ends up happening is this overly shut club face can cause a lot of issues as far as your direction is concerned. And it is a huge death move because when you get that sunburn club face at the top, you don't know where it's coming down, and all of a sudden your pivot motion gets all fouled up and you have to really kind of hold on and do a lot of things that prohibit the club from releasing, and that's just going to cause you a lot of issues. Now, the club face can be shut in one of two most common areas. The first is somebody that has a very strong grip where there's a cup in the left wrist and you see a multitude of knuckles in the left hand. When you have an overly strong grip and the wrist, there's a little cup right here, and the wrist goes from a cup condition to a flat condition, you can see how the club face will shut. So if you start with a cup in your left hand, you need to maintain that all the way to the top, and that'll put that club face in that 45-degree square condition. The second way that people tend to get shut is they have a more neutral grip, and they tend to take it to the top, and their left wrist tends to bow. When the left wrist bows, the club face will be shut. So the first thing you have to look at is what type of grip you have and how that affects the club face at the top. So if you have a little bit of cup in your left hand at the dress, you need to maintain that cup all the way to the top so you can be more square. If you have a more neutral grip, you need to make sure that the grip is more square at the top with a flat left wrist, not so much like so. Remember, your grip will heavily influence your club face position at the top. Make sure you control your grip, and that'll help you to control your club face position at the top. Remember, the club face should be 45 degrees. Never get the sunburn, or you're going to get in trouble.